if they know us.
Rust on the mirror, names carved into the frame. Ink runs down the plaster, spelling out my blame.
Breath hangs heavy like a sentence in the air. I hear quiet footfalls, but there's nothing there.
A choir for the hollow mind.
They sing my fever line by line. Low inside the skull they climb. A choir for the hollow mind.
Sleep won't answer, dreams just circle like crows.
Pages tear themselves, the diary groans.
Every locked drawer rattles like teeth in a bone-white grin.
Silence claws the windows, begging to come in.
A choir for the hollow mind.
Flesh remembers what I denied.
Every secret, every lie,
Rising in a crooked hand. A choir for the hollow mind.
tongues of iron, rust in my throat.
I choke on the names that I never spoke.
Nails in the clock, FaceTime refuses to move.
All my quiet crimes march back in ruin proof.
If there's any mercy, let it stay blind.
Let it lose my face.
Forget this mind.
Hallway arms open, floorboards breathe and swell. Pictures bleed their colors, drip into the stairwell.
All the doors fall inward on rooms I try to seal.
Every distant heartbeat steps closer, made of steel.
A choir for the hollow mind.
Torn from every year behind. Voices gnaw, they never tire, feeding on my failing fire. A choir for the hollow mind.
Note by note, they strip me dry till my name is just a sigh.
A choir for the hollow
A choir for the hollow The room forgets its color. Strings hang like tired branches. Dust turning in slow orbits, while your old chair faces the wall.
My hands miss the frets by inches. Every note tastes like rest. Neck leaning to my shoulder, like it wants to confess.
You left your name in the air here, an outline burnt into the door. Every step I take feels borrowed, like the floor could split and roll.
Pictures tilt with quiet pressure, nails scream inside the frame. Your voice lives inside the drywall, whispers carving out my name.
I tune down, I sink down, hear the timber of the room respond.
Each breath a distant thunder, each crack in my skin a bond. When the strings begin to tremble, all the fractures learn to sing. Every silence turns unstable as the grief grows teeth and wings. When the strings begin to tremble, I can feel your weight return. In the howl of every tremor, I am built to break and burn. Clock hands limp in slow circles, time drips from the ceiling fan. Your coat still waits on the doorway, shape of a vanished plan.
The lip print fading on the mirror, outline of a half-formed smile. I trace it once with a knuckle, pull back like I've touched a trial.
I bend notes till they splinter, let them crawl under my skin. Every chord a black incantation, pulling all the storms within. When the strings begin to tremble, all the fractures learn to sing. Every silence turns unstable as the grief grows teeth and wings. When the strings begin to tremble, I can feel your weight return. In the howl of every tremor, I am built to break and burn.
I see your outline in the wiring, in the pain that starts to peel, in the hair caught in the drain there, proof that any love can kill.
My pulse stutters with the kick drum, ribs rattle with every chord. If this is the price for memory, take the blood, take the
Mouth dry, I kiss the metal, taste iron,
dust and rain. Fingers split along the callus, red lines learning your name. I drag each note like a coffin down a hallway made of bone.
every echo stacks above me, building me a heavier throne.
I tune lower, drift deeper, let the overtones collide. Hear the house begin to answer, feel the structure twist inside. When the strings begin to tremble, all the ribs inside me ring. Every ligament an anchor, every memory a sting. When the strings begin sway. Every heartbeat drags a boulder through the ruins of this day. When the strings begin to tremble, I'm a fault line come alive. If the world splits at my whisper, know it's you I keep inside. When the strings begin to tremble, all that's broken learns to say, I will ride this dying waveform till it crowns me with its ring. When the strings begin to tremble, I dissolve into the sound. If there's peace in all this violence, let it take me underground. Cold room, pale air, breath hangs, doesn't dare to move.
Rust on the window frame, names carved into the paint. I trace each crooked letter like a wound that never clots.
You sleep on the far side of silence, back turned, face lost in the dark. I count every rise in your breathing, like the ticking of a rotten heart.
There's a weight in the space between us, thick dust where a touch should be. Your hand is a stone on the bedsheet, so close, still out of reach.
Every inhale is a vow I never kept. Every exhale is a secret that I wear.
Between the breath and the burden,
I hear the bones of our vows break,
all of the words we left frozen.
melt down and flood what we can't face.
Between the breath and the burden,
I feel you vanishing slow.
if I am the ache that you
I don't know what I've become.
I swallow every apology like broken glass in my throat. Kneel in the mess of our history, choking on every almost.
You wore my grief like armor, I wore your fear like skin. We built a home from ruins, then walled each other in. Thunder sits over our bed. I can feel the ending gather in the words we leave unsaid.
You reach for your black suitcase, hands shaking at the latch.
Every breath a loaded question, every heartbeat a match. Is a door half open wide. Every exhale is a step you take outside.
Between the breath and the burden,
You draw a line through my name.
fold up the years like old letters.
Throw them straight into the flame.
Between the breath and the burden,
You're just a shape at the door.
if love is the weight that you carried,
Drop it onto the floor.
between the breath and the burden,
I stand in the ruins alone, listening close for your breathing, in the dust where our lives were sown.
between the breath and the burden,
I wear the ache like a crown.
if I was the cross that you carried,
I'll be the weight you lay down. Low flame on the wick, wax running like years. Iron taste on my tongue, breathing rust and fears. Room full of books that I can't read. Words melt and drip from every page. Clock ticks slow like it's dragging chains. Every second weighs more than my age.
curtains closed against a colorless day.
Air hangs thick, unmoved, unkind. I trace old scars in the wooden desk, like I'm carving maps of a scattered mind. Ashen thoughts that wander slowly, circling ruins in my head. Every pale reed
like bows out with a final sigh.
Murmured names that I never speak loud, float like smoke, then furl and die.
Rain crawls down the glass in crooked lines.
Out there,
The world pretends to move.
in here,
The floor remembers every step, but offers nothing left to prove.
Ashen thoughts that wander slowly around the remnants of my will. Every broken vow I buried finds its way back, breathing still. If I fall into this silence wholly, let the marrow learn to chill. Ashen thoughts that wander slowly till their dust the wind can't kill.
Bare hands on the stone, it's freezing warm. Can't tell if it's mine, this borrowed form.
Breath comes in, echoes deep and drawn.
Like a bell that refuses the dawn. I asked the night if it could stay.
It answered with an empty grave.
No promise, no threat,
Just a vacant throne.
and a kingdom made of bone.
Walls lean close like they're listening in to every quiet tremor of my heart. I count each beat like a funeral drum, waiting for the moment it falls apart. Ink on my fingers, words on the floor. Scattered prayers to a nameless void. Every sentence trails unfinished, every meaning half destroyed. Ashen thoughts that wander slowly through the hollows of my chest. All the hours I lost in pacing, rise and beg to be confessed. If I fade into this dim and lowly light that never knew the rest, ashen thoughts that wander slowly lay me single note ringing out, dust in the stale air, breath like a winter draft, names carved in the warm stare.
Footsteps on a spiral floor, rust on the iron rail. Every echo feels unsure, every heartbeat thins and pales. Old paint peeling into flakes like quiet years that lost their names.
Muffled thunder through the walls, distant, but it still remains.
I lean into the ringing, chasing what I thought I knew.
Every sound keeps thinning as it pulls me down to you. A quiet descent through sound, falling through the broken ground. Every note a nail inside my mouth, drag me further down. A quiet descent through sound.
Hear the silent scream without a mouth.
I am sinking slow and spellbound in this quiet descent through sound.
Frames hanging twisted, slide,
Faces turned away and died,
murmurs bleeding through the pipes.
like metal learning how to rust,
Cold wind in the narrow hall,
carrying a distant choir,
every consonant decays
like the last breath of a fire. I lean into the ringing, empty halls begin to sway. Every pitch turns crimson as it scrapes the skin away. A quiet descent through sound, falling through the broken ground. Every note a nail inside my mouth, drag me further down. A quiet descent through sound.
Hear the silent scream without a mouth.
I am sinking slow and spellbound in this quiet descent through sound.
Tongue tastes iron,
Lungs taste rain.
I count the pulses in the grain.
A floorboard splitting, slow and proud. They bend, they break, they groan aloud.
Is this tunnel endless?
Or am I just too small?
When the ringing turns to roaring,
Will I recognize the call? dust in the breath of your name, empty chair facing my side, 2 cups of cold on the divide, left alone with the quiet where your shadow used to move. Every echo keeps you violent in the ruins of this room. Left alone with the quiet, I can hear what I became. When the silence grows defiant, it still screams your broken name.
Curtains drawn, day will not come. Clock on the wall, bleeding each drum.
Your black coat still on the nail, like a soft curse pinned to this jail. I talk to the dark, it answers like you, in fragments of bone and faded perfume. I tear at the walls until my fingers sting, but nothing bleeds back, nothing sings. Ink on my hands, pages torn, burned. Choir in my chest, singing notes that hurt. Chain on the stand, necklace made of ears, tuning every bruise to a scale of fear.
I drag this voice through rust and bone.
Every word I choose
Feels carved in stone.
metronome of teeth grinding in my jaw. Breathe a broken hymn stuck behind the jaw.
I try to hum it soft,
Trembling under breath,
but quiet turned to ringing.
like metal taunting death. The weight behind my harmony is every name I couldn't say. A choir built from missing faces, echoing from every grave. I sing and feel the ceiling bend, like it might finally fall on me. The beauty in this brittle sound is just the weight behind my harmony.
Nails in the fretboard, splinters in my tongue. I taste old apologies from when the world was young.
Portraits on the wall, eyes that never rest. Listen when I practice, judge each failing test.
I twist the pitch to bleed,
I bend the line to break,
hoping something pure
can crawl out of the ache.
the weight behind my
Harmony. Low note, slow note, dragging like a chain. Every chord a promise, etched in hidden veins. Let it crack, let it crawl, let it spiral, let it sprawl. Hear it swell, hear it stall, hear my quiet final call. If peace is ever coming, it won't arrive in light. It walks in with the dirge through the hollows of the night.
ink in the sink. Black rings around the drain,
Lyrics like an omen,
coiled around the pain.
I press my throat against the honest key.
Feel every buried secret.
Sing straight through me. The weight behind my harmony turns every breath to iron rain. Each trembling note a slow confession. Stillness on the windowsill, dust hangs heavy in the air. Every frame along the wall sinks a little lower every year.
Clock hand crawling past the mark, second hand that drags like shame.
Breathing soft but under skin, something rattles, something
Photographs with wilted smiles, colors leashed and faces thin. Every promise nailed in place, rust around the quiet pins.
books all open, spine to sky, words that melt and smear and slide. You can feel the floorboards bow, like they're learning how to ride.
Hear it in the plaster crack, hear it in your failing nerve. Peace is just a painted mask over fault lines as they surge.
A tremor beneath the calm, hairline breaks inside my palm. Porcelain heart in my chest, flaring, flaking under stress. Walls don't move, but they breathe. Every breath they plot and see. I'm the stillness before the harm.
I'm the tremor beneath the calm. Silverware that rings off key when the silence shifts its weight. Kitchen towels turn cold as stone, like they're holding something great.
You can taste the copper rise on your tongue, a warning bloom. Every sigh you swallow down feeds the pressure in this room.
Curtains barely stir, yet strain air so thick it scrapes your throat. Every gentle, holy word curdles as it leaves your quotes.
A tremor beneath the calm, hairline breaks inside my palm. Porcelain heart in my chest, flaring, flaking under stress. Walls don't move, but they breathe. Every breath they plot and see thee. I'm the stillness before the harm.
I'm the tremor beneath the calm.
Underpainted plaster veins, roots of iron twist and sprawl. Whispers stain the wooden frame, names you swore you'd never call.
Under skin, the buried sting, coiled regret and quiet rage. Every kind forgiving grin, rotting on a rusted cage.
Basement air so damp, so sweet, breath of earth, a sour wine. Every step you take descends closer to a crooked spine.
Pipes that sing a tuneless hymn as they sweat along the beams. Hear the house you've built your life in, grinding through its rotten dreams.
Listen as the plates collide, deep beneath your tender feet. What you've buried, what you've lied, marches up to meet the heat. A tremor beneath the calm, veins of stone begin to song. Careful smiles start to split, bit by bit they just don't fit. Ceiling sags, the candles lean, peeling paint reveals the seam. I'm the crack in every charm.
I'm the tremor beneath the calm.
Daylight crawls across the floor.
softly said, stacks like teeth in hidden thrones.
You can feel the moment creep like a beast through brittle grass. Nothing screams, but every piece waits to leap and split the glass. A tremor beneath the calm, teeth in every tired song. All the gentle, patient years crushed to gravel, bloom to spears. Foundations begin to crawl, bearing down to watch you fall. When the stillness sounds the alarm,
I am ruined behind the charm. In the charm, I'm the shiver, cold and long. I'm the tremor beneath the calm.
Floors inhale, the rafters bend, pictures tilt, the table skews. You stand quiet in the din as the house announces truth.
One last breath, the rafters moan, nails erupt from ancient wood. Then the softest, final. Fingers on a burned out page, ink runs like a funeral rain. Every line a brittle cage, every word forgets my name.
Candles drowning in their wax, breath curls cold against the glass. Footsteps echo through the hall, pictures tilt and watch me fall.
Letters stack like pale remains, tied in threads stained by your name.
Tongues of flame crawl, turn them black, every story turning back.
Notes drowned in distant light, sink where I can hear them cry. All that we tried to write bleeds through the floor tonight.
Call my name across this night, broken wings and failing flight. Letters burn but stay inside.
Notes drowned in distant light. Window frames a dying sky, rust red bruise along the line. Somewhere far you learn to laugh, here I trace your epitaph.
Wine gone thick along the rim, lipstick ghosts, forgotten sins. Every glass a crooked mirror shows your face, then disappears.
Notes drowned in distant light, falling slow beyond my sight. Every promise we design drifts like smoke in my tired mind. Call my name across this night, if you ever feel
just a dim and fevered glaze. Clock hands limp around their face, counting down an endless way.
Ink-stained fingers shaking slow, draw your letters in the smoke. Every curve a failing prayer, every serif claws the air. Notes drowned in distant light, buried deep beneath the tide. Every secret, every life, folded sinking side by side. Call my name across this night. If the silence feels too wide, I'll be waiting out of sight, where our notes drown in distant notes drowned in distant light. The candles drown in dripping wax. Smoke writes your name, then breaks apart. A rusted frame, your painted face, still hanging in my failing heart. Glass on the floor, footprints through the years we cursed. Every vow we swore echoes now, athirst. I taste your voice in poison rain. Each drop of fault I can't contain. Pages torn from our winter, scattered words I can't recollect. Ink runs like a river over names I fail to protect. Fading into harmonies forgetting, where your
Dust twists slow in dying gloom.